Over the last 10 years, I've probably been to Vegas 20 times. I've enjoyed every time I go out there, whether it's for NADA or for a concert or just for fun. One of the things at NADA is that there's tons of sponsored events that are out there, and I encourage dealers to go to those and enjoy themselves. But for those dealers looking to do something different, here are a couple of my favorite things to do in Vegas. One of them, eat. I'm a big fan of steak, so I will find the best steakhouses around and I will venture off to those. Aria has a couple of the best steakhouses around. I also recommend the ones over at the Wynn, and then my favorite recently has been Papi steak over at the Fontainebleau. It is an experience. They have the $1,000 steak you could get for your table that comes out, kind of like what they do at the birthdays at like the Outback or these other places where the whole place changes, the lights change, and they deliver steak in a suitcase to you with crazy music and lights, and the staff all gets around it with sparklers and everything else. I don't know what it's like to order a $1,000 steak for the table, but the idea is that it's an experience in of itself. At the same time, you could go ahead and go out to the shows. I love the Cirque du Soleil shows. The Michael Jackson one's my favorite. There's nothing like hearing those songs that are so nostalgic to us and seeing all the dancers and all the choreography and all the entertainment on the stage and down the aisles and flying through the air. And then I also love just going to each individual casino and seeing the way that they decorate their lobbies for the different seasons. I know the Bellagio has an amazing layout that they do. For every season, they consistently change the layout of their lobby and their experience that they have there. It's just a sight to see. Every casino is different. It's a theme, and it's a lot of fun. One of the events that I went to was the Blue Man Group at the Luxor Hotel, which is probably the most horrible hotel in all of Vegas. It is a dump. But the Blue Man Group is an absolute must-see. It is hilarious. And I'm not a guy to LOL, but it is one of those things that I really enjoyed where these characters are absolutely insane. Now, unlike a show that you see and you kind of recognize the faces, the Blue Man Group, everybody looks the same. They're all blue. But they all have their individual personality, and they make fun of each other. They kind of roast each other on the stage, but there's no voices. And if you've never seen it, you must see it. I apologize in advance for the experience at the Luxor. Don't go there to eat. Don't go there to drink. But go ahead and go there to just have fun at that show because it is something that you'll talk about forever. The last thing that I'll mention is the magic shows. I saw Criss and I still talk about it today. Go with somebody, don't go by yourself, because afterwards you're going to want to go ahead and talk about it and say, how the heck did that happen? There are so many things that are amazing, from people flying around the stage to people levitating to turning napkins into animals that actually fly away, like birds and stuff. And then I could explain it, but you just have to experience it. That has to be the best show in Vegas when it comes to magic acts. I've thought about going to some of the card game type acts and that are out there, but it's very difficult to see that when it's just one person with cards on a stage. You're basically looking at a TV screen, so that's not my favorite. Oh, one more that I forgot to mention. I saw about 3 concerts at the Sphere. It can get pricey, but it is an experience that you can't have anywhere else. So if you do have the opportunity to go to the Sphere to see a concert or one of the shows, I know they have Wizard of Oz there now. It's $300 a ticket to go see it, but it's a 360 degree of Wizard of Oz reimagined with AI to go ahead and redo the original story in 360. And I think that's quite the experience that you can't get anywhere else. Tell me your thoughts on the best things that you want to see in Vegas, what you look forward to, and what you'd recommend others see in the comments below.